CEO makes in 1 month what it would take my whole department 20 years to make. Just found out the salary our CEO makes, and not including bonuses, he makes in 1 month what my entire department of 5 including my manager makes in 20 years combined. People don't need that much money. It's just insane to me that one person is given what it would take 5 people 20 years to make. Something needs to change. I am sure if your whole department asked for a raise, your CEO would say, "You don't need that much money." These two things are not unrelated. He makes that much because you make that little. All 5 of you should leave and start your own company. CEOs make this kind of money while teachers have to have bake sales to support our kids. In the US, SOX compliance requires most companies to file their CEO pay ratio. Go to https://www.sec.gov/edgar/search/ and type in the company name and search. For filing type, choose proxy statements. Then search for documents labeled DEF 14 or DEF 14A. Typically filed between March and May. There may be more than one, so you may have to repeat the next steps to find the right one. Open the DEF 14 link, choose Open Document, do a word search for CEO pay ratio. It will tell you the CEO total compensation, the median employee total compensation, and the ratio. Do it a few times to familiarize the process, and then it will take just a few minutes to confirm. Things like the CEO of Kroger has made roughly 670 times more than their median employee the last few years. Amazon's CEO made 38 times the median employee in 2022, but made 6,474 times the median employee in 2021. Oh, I do so love depressing late-stage capitalism math. Find the net revenue your employer makes. Divide that by the number of employees they employ. Then, divide that number by 52, the number of weeks in a year. Lastly, divide that number by 5 normal days in a week of work. The number you get will be the amount of money your employer makes as net revenue from your labor every day. For example, I work for a subsidiary of Take-Two Interactive. Net revenue for the 2023 fiscal year was $5.35 billion. They employ 11,580 people as of 2023. Per employee, per day, Take-Two Interactive makes $1,776.93. I could be making $182,000 extra per year, and it would be less than half of what they make off of my labor. I think it will change, and probably not in the way they'd anticipated. Crossed swords. It's called theft. Some CEOs make more in an hour than most of us will make our entire lives. It's a crazy system we have where the top gets paid 500x the average worker, yet constantly claims they need to cut costs to help the business in lean times. Form a union. Make them negotiate with you. Time to organize. The union is your sword and shield. Of course it's shocking, but it's not even just the CEO. The boss of your boss is doing less than the lower worker and probably earning 4x. Why exactly? The president of the university I work for makes $900,000 a year plus hefty bonuses, pushing him over $1 million easily every year. Plus a free house, free car, free chef, free private jet. There are 2 available, free fuel, and free utilities. I'm having trouble making rent. He's not even the highest paid university president. He is in the middle range. And the disgusting part is that what he makes in a year would probably require at least several of your lives full of work to make. So you can work through several lifetimes and make what he makes a year, and you can't even retire comfortably in one lifetime. Time to break out the torches and pitchforks. In a more civilized era, like feudal times, he probably wouldn't have his head anymore. Bloody hell. I'd have to have started working the year Columbus discovered America to make what ours does in a year. So your CO didn't pull himself up by the bootstraps? Wait until you find out his effective tax rate. Not to mention, the CO is just an employee, just like anyone else.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.